Hello! Welcome to the Polyglot Files. My name is Michael, and today we're participating in Language Jam. For those who don't know, Language Jam is a week-long language learning event where you get to dabble in a language that you've never studied before. It is particularly useful for language learners like me, who can't seem to focus on one language at a time and constantly need to be dabbling in new languages. You may remember that I participated in a previous Language Jam during the summer of 2019, but I had a wedding that weekend and I was only able to study Kurmanji for an hour. But oh, how things have changed! Now it is 2020, we are at the height of the COVID-19 crisis, and I am here in self-isolation with all the time in the world. For this year's Language Jam, I have been assigned Finnish, and though I'm planning on doing the full 3-day competition, I might extend it to a full week-long challenge. Let's get started. So I finished the first day of Lang Jam. I did a bunch of introductory activities to kind of grow my base vocabulary and get used to the language. I made a choice not to focus on pronunciation information because I didn't think it would be a good use of my time, so instead I'm doing a lot of immersive listening. I just don't like learning the alphabet. I know I've talked about this on Twitter and a lot of people are here with me. I don't think it's useful to learn the alphabet in a language, and I also don't think it's useful to memorize pronunciation information in a language either. That'll come along naturally, and I've never been asked by anybody in any language I've ever studied to recite the alphabet. I would go so far as to say I don't know the alphabet in any other language other than English and French. Yeah. Anyway, I began with Mango Languages. They were offering a free Finnish course with my library card that I have here in Canada. I also began working with Teach Yourself Finnish, which is a book I found in a used bookstore in Gordons Bay in South Africa last week. I bought it for 24 Rand, which is like $2.40, and I actually found it on the day that I found out I was going to be able to do Lang Jam this year. Fate? I think so. I took notes on both of those things in my notebook. So there's the Mango Languages. There's what I got from Teach Yourself Finnish. I reviewed by doing a little composition about myself, and then I did some numbers. Okay, I'm excited to go get day 2 started, and I will keep you all updated with how it went. Okay, so it is day 3, but I thought I would give you a quick update on day 2. Yesterday, I didn't really learn as much vocabulary as I wanted to because I was focusing on reviewing the things I already did on day 1. I did count my vocabulary though, and I'm up to 129 words. I finished 1 chapter in Mango Languages, 1 chapter in Teach Yourself Finnish, and today, for day 3, I really want to focus on growing the vocabulary and being able to talk about myself, my family, and my life. Okay, so technically Lang Jam is over. Over the course of the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I spent about 10 to 15 hours studying Finnish, and it was great. I would also like to announce that I'm going to continue learning Finnish for the next 4 days to make it into a week-long challenge. And after I'm done the week-long challenge, I'm actually going to be talking to a Finnish speaker and attempting to have a real recorded Finnish conversation. Okay, let's get started. The only reason why I'm looking down is to be able to prompt myself to remember the things that I want to say. There is actually no Finnish written on this sheet. Moi, miten menee? Olen Michael. Olen kanadalainen. Olen mies. En ole nainen. Puhun englantia, ranskaa, saksaa, afrikaans ja italia. En puhu espanjaa. Opiskelen tanskaa, suomea ja venäjää. En opiskele espanjaa. Mistä minä olen? Olen Kanadasta. Missä minä olen töissä? Olen töissä koulussa. Olen opettaja. opetan ranskaa. Kiitos paljon. Näkemiin. Okay, so the 7-day challenge with Finnish is now over, and this morning I have a phone call with Stefano from linguaEpassione, and we are going to try and have a conversation completely in Finnish. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm also pretty excited to see how much Finnish I've been able to learn over the week challenge, and I'm excited to see if I'm able to put the Finnish I've learned into an actual conversation. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're going to give it a minute to let it configure a little bit. Oh, you won't be frozen. Hyvää päivää.
Hyvää päivää.
Mitä kuuluu?
Hyvä, kiitos. Entä sinulle?
Hyvä. Mitä sinun nimesi on?
Minun nimeni on Stefano. Mikä sinun nimesi on?
Minun nimeni on Michael. Mistä olet?
Minä olen Italiasta. Mistä sinä olet?
Minä olen Kanadasta.
Ja missä asut?
Asun Torontossa. Entä
okay.
sinä?
Minä olen Italiasta, mutta nyt asun Belgiassa, Brysselissä.
Okay.
Brysselissä.
Okay.
Ja millainen kaupunki Toronto on? Voitko kuvailla se?
En
Kuvaile
ymmärrä.
sinun kaupunkisi.
Ymmärrän kaupunki, mutta en ymmärrä the other words.
Okay. Kuvaile.
Kuvaile.
Joo.
Okay, cool.
Torontoa. Voitko?
Toronto on iso. Meillä on posti, pankki, sairaala, yliopisto. Ja puhutko ranskaa, italia ja Dutch? Mitä sanotaan Dutch?
Hollantia.
Hollantia.
En puhu hollantia, mutta puhun ranskaa.
Okei, ranskaa.
Entä sinä? Mitä kieliä sinä puhut?
Puhun, minun äidinkieli on englantia ja puhun ranskaa, saksaa, italia ja afrikaans. Opiskelen tanskaa ja venäjää ja puhun suomea vähän.
Kuule, miksi opiskelet suomea?
Opiskelin suomea koska teit LangJam. Entä sinä?
Minä opiskelin suomea, koska minä rakastan tätä kieltä.
Okay.
Rakastan.
Minä pidän suomesta Annesta.
Okei, ääntämisestä. Joo, ääntämisestä. Okei. Kiva. Minä myös.
Okei.
No niin, ja onko sinulla perhettä?
Perhettä, family.
Onko sinulla perhettä?
Minun perhe on hold on a second. Minun perhe ei ole iso. Minulla on äiti, isä ja veli. Kuvaile sinun perhe.
Okei, minulla on vaimo ja 2 lasta.
Okei, 2 lasta.
Onko sinulla lapsia?
Onko sinulla
Onko
lapsia?
sinulla lapsia?
Ai. Ei.
Ei.
Yeah, ei. Kuinka vanha sinun lapset ovat?
Joo,
Okei.
perfect. Okei. 6 ja 10.
6 ja 10.
10.
6 ja 10?
6?
6
Joo, ja
ja
10.
10. Okei,
Kuinka
ymmärrän.
vanha sinä olet?
Olen 27
Olet
vuotta.
nuori.
This is going a lot better than I thought it was going to, if I'm honest with you.
This is exactly what I was expecting. So no
Really?
surprise. That's really
Yeah.
good.
Well,
I
I'm
knew
glad.
you would. I knew you would nail down the basics.
Oh, well, I'm glad you had faith in me, because this morning I was a little bit nervous about this. Okay.
Okay, I just finished my conversation with Stefano from linguaEpassione, and I'm not gonna lie, that went way better than I thought it was going to. I'm not sure if I'm gonna continue to learn Finnish, but this has definitely shown me what good targeted practice and targeted learning can do, and even if I don't continue Finnish after this challenge, I'm excited to use that kind of motivation and that kind of routine that I had employed during the week of learning Finnish to my other languages. If you're interested in the resources that I used, you can check out the blog posts that I'm putting in the description box of this video. It will list every website, every piece of software, every textbook I used while I was learning Finnish over the week. You can also check me out on social media. I have a Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as usual, thank you for watching the Polyglot Files. I will see you next time. Goodbye!